Ashton, thank you so much for joining us, talking a little bit about the 2020 NBA draft. Things a little different right now, no workouts, no face-to-face stuff. How are you preparing for the process without having sort of the conventional practices in play?
Just staying in shape, get my reps and, just improving on what I need to improve on, work on my game and just keep going hard and just get better each and every day.
You just wrapped up your second season at Kentucky, 11 points per game, 6 assists, kind of known as a defender. You were SEC All-Defensive both years at Kentucky and SEC Defensive Player of the Year. How would you kind of describe your ability as a defender? What stands out the most on that side of the ball?
I would say just being a hard-nosed defender all over. Being able to stay in front of your man, blow up ball screens, things like that. Read ball screens, and that's just things about being a good basketball player and things you want to have a part of your game. But to make me a better player, I just say the offensive just got to come in a little bit more, not attacking the basket, getting other guys involved. I would just say behind the three-point line and just shooting the ball more.
How do you feel like that defensive capabilities are going to translate at the next level to the NBA?
I feel like it'll be perfectly fine. Same aggressiveness, same intensity, and just knowing to come in there locked in. I'm gonna be a young guy, and I got to have some way to stand out.
Now you mentioned doing some different stuff. I know, like, kind of coming into Kentucky, there's a lot of talent coming in every year, and some guys are kind of forced into a role that best suits their team. Outside of defense, what are some other skill? You mentioned doing a little bit more offensively. Are there other skill sets you want to showcase to teams right now that, hey, I'm not just a defender, I can also do things like this, playmaking, shooting threes, things like that?
Yeah, of course. I think a lot of teams know that I can get in the paint very well and, make other guys better and create. But I would just say, like, decision-making is a big thing I need to work on too. Just with turnovers, things like that, knowing when to attack, knowing when to shoot, knowing when my defender's backing off, just things like that. Just like I say, make me an overall better player. And I'm just out here trying to, go day by day and just trying to get better with the trainers out here in Vegas and, just keep doing what I do.
Now, you played your freshman season at Kentucky with current Charlotte Hornet P.J. Washington, who obviously just had a tremendous year with the Hornets, second team all-rookie. Has he helped you kind of give you insight on how to navigate this process a little bit that he just went through a year ago?
Big time. PJ is always helpful, even when he entered the draft his freshman year and decided to come back. And even when I was on the team with him and watching him play with you guys now, he's always relaying a message or just letting us know, hey, you need to do this, it's this going on. He's very helpful. And, I would say one of the reasons I went extra hard this year is just seeing how great PJ was playing and how great Tyler was playing.
Is it, obviously you have the Calipari Factor, how much has he kind of helped you? He's been through this process before, but in terms of getting you ready to go to the NBA and what you kind of need to emphasize about yourself?
I would say that's all together really, just him as a coach, his personality, and if you know him and knowing what he's going to do as a coach, you just got to be prepared. You just got to be mentally strong and just fight. If you're fighting, he's gonna love you. You want to know that you got his back and you gonna already know that he got yours. But just being under Cal, just maturity thing all over. I feel like that's one thing I needed. Part of me on and off the court, and I feel like he helped that, not only him, but his coaching staff as well.
And wrapping up, looking at this Charlotte Hornets team, took a little bit of a step back last year, playing a lot of young guys, rookies, second-year, third-year guys. What do you know about this franchise? How do you see yourself potentially fitting in with them as well?
What I know about the franchise is just trying to find what type of team or what kind of style you guys are going to play, whether it's up and down, inside. But I feel like you guys started finding it a lot more when players was on. Like Devontae, outstanding. He had outstanding games. PJ brought a lot of energy and just a lot of other players too. I feel like what I can bring to that team is just the defensive intensity and just a lot learning from the guys that you have, like Terry Rozier, Devontae, Malik, Miles, other vets that's around, things like that. I can come in and, just learn from them, whether it's with Devontae, just get with him with shooting, Terry Rozier, add things from his game. Just little things like that, learning as a player and just willing to work.